What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Addison, and today we're going to be filming a clown makeup tutorial. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the app TikTok, but this is the whole clown chick thing is super popular right now. So I figured I made a TikTok to it not too long ago. Why not try and show you guys how I did it? We're going to try it a little bit different than what I did, and I currently am going to be using a tiny little mirror, and I have another video exporting at the moment, so if I look down it's because I'm having to work on my laptop. But let's jump right into it. So the first thing that I'm going to do, which doesn't really need much explanation, is just your eyebrows. Sorry, I threw everything down here on the ground. I just take my little defining pencil and I comb up and fill them in. Super simple, not really worth stressing out and spending a ton of money on things. This is the NYX pencil that's I don't know, $10 or something like that. But yeah, so oh my gosh, there's a bug, I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. So that's basically all I'm gonna do for my eyebrows, which it's super simple. Yeah, so next is onto eyes. I'm gonna be using the Morphe eyelid primer in translucent, and a little bit of this stuff goes a long way. So what I'm gonna be doing is on one eye, I'm gonna be doing red and pink and a purple shimmer. And on the other eye, I'm gonna be doing green and blue shimmer. So I just pat this on, a little bit goes a long way. You don't want to use too much because then it gets overly tacky and it's not fun to deal with when you have to take it all off. Alright, so now that I have that, I just closed my mirror. Love that. I'm going to be taking my James Charles palette, and I don't have the thing with me right now. I'm going to be using this pink to just put all in the crease of my eye, and then I will take the red and put it on my outer V or outer crease, or I don't know. I'm not a makeup guru. Don't come for me. So I just take one when I can find it. I should have planned this out way better than I did. I think this is the pink. So I will zoom in on this, and yeah. So now that I'm done with the pink shade, I'm gonna go in with this red shade right here and just blend that into my outer V. Like I said before, I'm not a makeup guru. Please don't come for me. So now that this is done, I'm gonna take the purple shimmer in this. Well, maybe I want to do the pink one. No, I'm gonna take the purple shimmer, and I'm really gonna get that on the brush because it's pigmented, but it's not super pigmented. Dust off a little bit, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Prime and Fine Dewy Glowing Fixing Powder. I don't know, something by Catrice. It was cheap, and I'm just gonna mist the brush so it's basically wet, and I'm just gonna pack it on my eyelid, not ball. And then what I like to do with with the excess is I just kind of wipe it on the back of my hand, just so I don't get it mixed in with the next color, because that's how much that sticks on the brush after you do all this. So for the next eye, I've got to find the brush. I'm gonna take, you can tell I kind of played with this already. I'm gonna take this brush and put it into this green down here in the lower left corner, and we're just gonna blend that into, wow, saturation coming for me. And then we're just gonna put that in the crease of the other eye. So now that the green's basically all over, there's a bug. Again, sorry, my door is open because it's hot. But the green is basically all over. The greatest thing about being doing a clown look is it doesn't have to be perfect. It's in the crease, and then so for my outer, I don't know what this thing is called, V, I'm gonna take this blue that's right here and put that, you know what I mean, in the crease, not crease, outer V thing, right here. So now that that's done, I'm going to do the same basic thing that I did before, except I'm going to take it with this blue shimmer shade. I don't know, I hope it comes out blue. It's got a lot of colors on this poor little brush. So there was black on it earlier. I tried to wipe it off as much as I could because I wasn't trying to have black all over my eyelid. So I'm just kind of trying to wipe off as much of the purple as I can get. And then with that blue, I'm gonna get a ton again because I like it to be like super vibrant. And I'm gonna basically wet the brush again. And then the same thing, just pat it in. I'm impressed. I had such mixed reviews on this palette. I don't know if it was just because people didn't like or don't like him, but he came with that pigmentation. I'm blown away by that. Like, look at that. You can see it from a mile away. Now I just need to put some more blue in this like V. And I'm just gonna kind of bring it in. And same with the red. Just kind of bring it in a little bit. Don't do that. Anyway, so after that, I'm done with the eyeshadow for now. I'm gonna do my eyeliner, and I don't do a lot. I just line the top and the bottom. So this is where it's not fun because I look really awkward trying to do this, especially since I don't have a mirror right in front. So before my camera/phone fell off where I have it, I was saying I look really awkward doing it because I don't have a mirror right in front of me. So after I finish my eyeliner, I'm just going to go ahead and put on my foundation, which is the Light Illusion All Day Wear by Flower. It's alright. It's tacky, which makes it really good for what I'm trying to do right now. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend this in. So now that I've put on my foundation, blended it out, I'm going to go ahead and put on the Stay Matte Concealer and just do some dots just to blend where my foundation doesn't reach. And I'm just going to go ahead and push up and out. It's a weird technique, but it gets up underneath your lower lashes and blends out where you really just want it to be highlighted. now that that's blended out, the next part is where it's going to get confusing and kind of tricky, because you have to put down your foundation first in order to have the eyeshadow stick to like your skin as you're going to go ahead and put like the triangles on. So I'm going to use some tape. I didn't do this the first time. I didn't like how it looked after that or before that, so I'm just going to stick it and I'm going to put it on like a part of my hand and just kind of like so it's not as rough on my skin, and I'm going to tear it in half. And then after that I'm going to try and make a triangle. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm going to try right now. There's a first time for everything. There's one side, you can kind of see it. Now we're going to do the other side, and then we're going to try and do it underneath my lashes, but I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work. I'm uploading another video, I'm pretty sure I told you that. I'll leave it in the link of this video to my last video, which is a vlog, and it actually shows my original clown makeup and what kind of started me wanting to do this look. So there's the tops, and what I'm gonna do, I think right now, is I'm gonna take that red and put it up in here. Should I do red or pink? I think we're gonna do pink actually. So I'm just gonna take that pink and coat the brush a little bit. It's a pressed pigment, so they're a little bit harder to work with. I don't know if you have this palette. So now this side is done, and I really like how it turned out so far. Excuse me. I just kind of sat there and brushed it down. I added a little bit more pigment to the brush, and I think it turned out fantastic. And then I kind of just like curved it over my eyebrow where my eyebrow's curvy. You can't really see that, but it's there. Ew. Anyway, so now I'm going to do the same thing with the blue side. Alright, so I just went ahead and taped off the bottom half of my eyes and then around my lips for the next part. I'm just going to go ahead and drag the red down, the green down, and then I'm going to put black on these spots. So we're going to go ahead with the green, and we're just going to take that same green that we put on the crease and bring it in. So that eye's done. Then we're going to take So now we're just going to take that same one that I put all the shimmer on, and I'm going to put it into the black. And I'm just going to put the black like right in here. Then I'm just going to go around and like line my lips with it. Sorry, I don't want my dog in my makeup. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and hope. That's what it looks like. It's meant to look crazy because the song is by the Insane Clown Posse. It's not meant to be perfect. And then I forgot the lipstick, so I'm gonna go get that. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and use like a crazy colored highlighter. So I think we're gonna go with this like dark blue that's in here, dark blue shimmer. Oh, please don't. I'm just gonna spray it a little bit, and then I need my mirror, and I'm just gonna, you know, put it where highlighter goes. Right, please. She's trying to step in the makeup. just going to do the same thing. Take a little bit of the blue. Oh, I did bring my lipstick in. Awesome. She looks so concerned right now. I wish you guys could see her face. I'm gonna go ahead and just put... And then what I'll do is I'll take that same brush that I put with the black on, and I'll put some more black onto it, and just... So, after that, we're done with the palette. I look absolutely insane. Oh, we're not done with the palette, actually. We have one more thing we have to highlight. So I'm going to take that purple that I used on my eyes and take my little highlighting brush. I'm going to wet it, and I'm going to put it on my nose. I'm just going to put some mascara on, and then we'll be done. I'm using the Luminous Lash Paradise, one of my favorite drugstore. Alright, and that's the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you leave a comment down below. I'll put the TikTok at the end of this, after this. So like, share, comment, subscribe. Anything is very appreciated. I appreciate you guys sticking around with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Clown check.
I see fucking pieces.